Good morning. I am Isa Siddiqui, chemistry teacher. Today I am going to discuss the revised syllabus of chemistry of 9th class because 30% syllabus is deducted by the CBSE. So, in revised syllabus, what are the topics? The first topic is material, and inside the material, what are the components which are present inside the material, that is nature of matter and its behavior, that is physical nature of matter and its behavior, and element, compound, mixture, colloid and suspension. So first topic is material, and the components are nature and behavior of matter, element, compound, mixture, colloid and suspension. Second topic is particle nature and their basic unit. The components are atoms, molecules, atomic and molecular masses, law of constant proportion, chemical formula of compound and mole concept. So the second topic is particle nature and their basic unit. This topic is related to third chapter of chemistry, that is atoms and molecule, and this topic is related to first chapter as well as second chapter, that is first unit and second unit of chemistry, that is matter in our surrounding and is matter around us pure. Third unit of chemistry, that is structure of atom. In structure of atom, the components are electron, proton, neutron, valency, isotope, isobar and its example. So in third unit, that is structure of atoms, the components and its example are required to study. The deleted topic by the CBSE, topics by the CBSE are: first one is matter, first one is matter. There is no need to define matter because in revised syllabus matter topic is related. Second one, which is related by the CBSE, is states of matter. States of matter. So there is no need to study states of matter because CBSE has related this particular topic. And third one is change of states of matter. It is not required to study because this topic is related. And fourth one is evaporation, vaporization, condensation, cooling, sublimation. So these topics are not required to study, are not required to learn because it is reduced by the CBSE. In matter, what is required to study? That is classification of matter. Classification of matter. Before starting the classification of matter, it is very important to know what is substance. substance is a form of matter which has fixed composition, and fixed properties. For example, water is a substance because it has fixed composition, the formula of water is H2O. The composition is, it contains two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. So it is a substance because it has fixed composition, that is it contains two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, and it has fixed properties. It is tasteless, it is colorless, it has fixed melting point, it has fixed boiling point. So it has fixed property and it has fixed composition. So water is a substance. So matter is classification of matter is classified into two parts, that is pure substance and second one is impure substance. Pure substance is further divided into two parts, that is element and compound. And impure substance is also known as mixture. Mixture is divided into two parts, that is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So in classification of matter, it is divided into two parts, that is pure substance and impure substance. Pure substance is further divided into two parts, that is element and compound, and impure substance is further divided into two parts, that is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So I am going to discuss elements. What is the element? Element is a purest form of a substance. Element is a purest form of a substance which contain only one type of particle. For example, sodium element, it contains only one type of particle, that is sodium atom. So sodium element is made up of particle that is known as sodium atom. So element is a purest form of a substance. Which contain only one types of particle. For example, sodium element. Similarly, hydrogen element it contain only hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom. So students are required to focus only revised syllabus which have discussed, and because in examination the question paper is designed from revised syllabus. So I am going to discuss further elements. There are 118 element known. Out of 118 element, 70% elements are metal, and rest of the elements are non-metals. So there are 118 elements known, and 70% are metals and rest of non-metals and metalloids. Element is further divided into atom, because atom is the smallest part of an element. So element is made up of atom. Atom is further combined with another atom, with similar atom, not another atom, with similar atom, and form molecule. For example, hydrogen atom combined with another hydrogen atom and form hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen molecule. So element is further divided into atom, and atom combined with another atom, similar atom, and form molecule. For example, hydrogen atom combined with another hydrogen atom and form hydrogen molecule. So students are required to focus according to the revised syllabus. In next video I will discuss elements in detail and compound. Thank you very much.